All right, guys, well, we're here with Dr. Tripp, who just shared with us this morning. Dr. Tripp, thanks so much for bringing us into the Word, and
it's good to be here.
Great to have you.
Thanks.
So one of the questions that I had, you kind of started off talking about how God is at the center of everything, and at the center of the universe and is the most important thing, yet so much about our lives, so much of the anger that comes up in our life, so much of the turmoil that we experience is not about the kingdom of God. What does it look like for us on a moment-by-moment basis to see the kingdom of God really be at work in our life?
A couple of things. One is, I think it's just really important to listen to yourself. I think so much of our personal conversation, we're just unaware that we're having it. And so there's been a whole set of things that you've said to yourself that have worked you into that anger. Wouldn't it be great if you were aware of that conversation? But there's only a limit to how objective I can actually be, how much I can actually stand outside of myself. I'm used to listening to me. I'm used to things I say to me. I think I'm pretty smart. So I think the best way to do this is in community. I think you have to say, I know that I can be deeply blind. And the thing that I'm most blind to is me. And I'm not only blind, I'm blind to my blindness. I don't know where I'm blind. And so I want to welcome people into my life. In Hebrews 3:12 and 13 it says, to encourage one another daily, lest anybody be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin. I don't think people will presume to do that with you because it's kind of awkward. But you can say to people, I need help. If you see me doing something I shouldn't do, saying something I shouldn't say, it would be really helpful if you would just come to me. A few months ago, I had my most long-term adult friend come to me. He emailed me, said he wanted to get together. I could tell it was something serious. And he very lovingly, sweetly, patiently confronted me in some areas. Now, as he's doing that, I can feel my chest tighten, my ears redden. I wanted to defend myself, but he was absolutely right. And I was so thankful for the fact that we have that kind of relationship, that he knows he can step over those boundaries with me, that I know he loves me, that he's not out to hurt me, and I'm still living off of the benefit of what he said to me that day. It's opened up an area in my mind, and the thing that he talked about, I think about a lot, and it's been a tremendous help. Now, I don't think I would have ever gotten there by myself. And I think we say we live in community, but we live pretty private, self-protective lives. Most of what we say is fellowship is not fellowship. It's the same stuff that's done at the pub. We just call it publiship.
Right.
We're going to get together for publiship.
Yeah.
Don't worry, true fellowship won't take place here. Don't be afraid. And so I think you want to be more aware of what you say to you, but you have to invite people in to interrupt your private conversation. Because I think it's there that you really begin to get at that gap between what you say you believe and how you actually live.
Yeah, I think that's great. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. It's an honor to have you here joining us, and we look forward to what you have for us the rest of the week.
It's great to be here. Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.